What's good, everyone? This is Otis here, and this is my first time in the Scout helicopter on Aftermath, and it was pretty fun. I went 11-1. It was on Rush. The map is called Markaz Monolith, and it is very, very fun. Basically, it's a whole bunch of just destructed or buildings that have not fully demolished, but they're basically in pieces, kind of. And on Rush, both sides get the Scout helicopters, and then they also get both sides get a tank. And I think like the vans or the Humvees, the armored Humvees, and those are pretty fun too. And so basically, what I ended up doing was I was just trying to learn the map and stuff and see what was going on here and there. No one really tried shooting me down. The only time they were attempting to shoot me down was in the helicopter, and they started actually finally shooting me towards the end, and then a sniper ended up. I was being a little cocky towards the end and trying to road kill because I actually got like 2 road kills in here. Here's one right here, and then the next one, or I think the one already happened, but on a sniper laying down. And so, but overall, one thing that I've noticed too with the Scout helicopters, at least I haven't played the vanilla maps or any other maps with the Scout helicopters, but it seems like it's very, very forgiving now for you crashing into these buildings and the helicopter's just not instantly blowing up. So I don't know if that's just something they did with these maps or if they did that overall yet, but that'll be interesting to figure out what's going on here and there. Basically, what some of the strategies or what a lot of the strategies seem to be happening is people are getting the Scout helicopters going to the top of the buildings and sniping, which is kind of annoying. That's the one thing I've always just really, really hated Rush for. This map, I was only got to fly the Scout helicopter on this after this for maybe like a minute or so in the Conquest map, and it was good. I got a few kills. It's definitely a little bit more spread out and stuff, and so Rush you'd be able to get obviously better and more kills too. So it's kind of interesting with how the map is. It's pretty fun too because there's a center building right there that I was just passing towards my to my right there, and you can actually fly in between there and on the Conquest map there's actually a flag there. And I know earlier too, I know some people probably asked in the comment section, there was I disabled their Scout helicopter and I left it on the building burning basically, and that's a strategy that I always recommend and stuff. If you disable a vehicle, it's always way better just to leave it there and let it blow up naturally, just because that'll give you an extra 30 or 40 seconds until it respawns and then they have to fly over. And so that basically will give you a good amount of leeway without having to focus on the Scout helicopter, because sometimes what'll end up happening is you're trying to kill ground units and stuff, and basically this helicopter will sneak up on you. Another thing you're gonna have to do too, this other guy who kept trying to kill me in the Scout helicopter, who was using heat seekers, basically you're going to be able to really, really easily avoid them now. I mean, you'll be able to pop your ECM or flares and just fly in between the buildings, and if they're pretty far away, there's not going to do anything about it, and then you'll be able to recharge all your things and pop up. But overall, I'm absolutely loving the Scout helicopter on this map. I don't know if the Scout helicopter is on any other map yet, because I haven't really played it too much. I was mostly doing Scavenger, and then once I was done with Scavenger, I was just screwing around with the crossbow for the first like 3 hours, and so I got about, I don't know, probably like 60 or so kills in the first like 3.5 hours. So that was pretty fun. Scavenger mode, I'm absolutely loving that. By far, it's a really good mode and how they have it set up and stuff. I like it for 3 of the maps. There's one map where I don't really like it. I don't remember the map name or what it was called. But this map for Scavenger and the square or the market one, I forget what that one was called. Those 2 are probably the best for Scavenger. And Scavenger basically is you start out with your pistol and you run around. You have to find other weapons, and it's basically a conquest style game where there's 4 or 5 flags. And you try to run around, get the flags, and then capture and kill everyone to get new weapons. And when you pick the new weapons up too, I think the most rounds they have is like 3 clips per weapons. If you pick up like a machine gun too, it's only going to have 1 clip compared to the assault rifles will have anywhere between 1 and 3. And there's like 2 snipers, so that was pretty fun and pretty interesting. This map, I definitely want to do a lot more. I definitely could do a lot better. One thing that's going to help us helicopter people, at least, is what it seemed like is everyone was rolling with RPGs and stuff, and everyone was worried about looking at the maps and stuff, and so they weren't really trying to shoot me out and stuff too. And I wasn't trying to play the objective or defend the objective at all. I was trying to just learn the maps, kind of seeing people. It's definitely hard to spot people if you're flying too low and stuff. But hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll have a lot more Aftermath gameplays coming out in the next few days, and so hope you guys enjoyed this. I am live streaming occasionally when I'm not on here and stuff, or doing commentaries. So whenever I'm doing that, just make sure you look, and I'll post a little video saying I'm live streaming on Twitch TV. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and there'll be a lot more Scout helicopter gameplays hopefully coming soon. But thanks for watching, guys.